The covenant really been found? I came across a few videos a while back of a guy named Kevin Cash, whose major purpose here on TikTok was to show that the Ark of the Covenant has indeed been found. In fact, it's been known for over 40 years apparently. So you know this sparked my interest, and I had to do my own research a little bit and just let God show me whatever he wanted to show me with this. On January 6, 1982, a man by the name of Ron Wyatt said to have discovered the Ark of the Covenant, which was located about 20 feet below Christ's crucifixion site. Now, isn't that interesting? And to add to that, he even discovered the carved out hole in the ground that Jesus' cross was placed into. And how he knows this is fascinating and what I want to share with you in this video. According to his words, when Ron made it through the opening in the cave where the ark was, there was little space to move around, so he crawled as much as he could, but then he saw a box that he assumed the ark was in. The top stone of the box had been split in two, and there was actually a dark, dry substance that had spilled into it. When Ron realized the significance of what this was, he literally passed out. But watch this. Later on, Mr. Wyatt had this substance tested in a lab in Israel. And the scientists started to freak out when they realized that the substance was blood and that it actually only had 24 chromosomes. 23 X chromosomes from the mother and only one Y chromosome. Y'all probably know that we have 46 chromosomes, 23 from mom and 23 from dad. But Mr. Wyatt wanted to take this a step further, so he instructed the scientists working on this to take some of the white blood cells in the sample and put it into a growth medium or a growth solution. And what did they find? The blood was alive. They said, "Whose blood is this?" And Ron Wyatt responded, "Your Messiah's." So let's piece this all together. Guys, this is so cool. When Ron discovered the blood that day, he also noticed that there was a crack in the rock directly above where the ark was located. And that opening in the rock traveled all the way up to where Jesus' cross was placed in the ground. Then behold, the veil of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom, and the earth quaked, and the rocks were split. When that Roman soldier took that spear and pierced the side of Jesus, making sure that he was dead, blood and water flowed out down his body to his feet, down the cross and into the opening in the ground. Christ's blood was literally spilled onto the mercy seat on top of the Ark of the Covenant. So why is this so significant? It says in Matthew 5:17, and this is Jesus speaking, "Do not think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill." He came to fulfill the law. It also says in Daniel 9:24 and 25, and I'm paraphrasing, that the Messiah, the Prince, will anoint the most holy place. Pay attention to this. This is so cool. On the Day of Atonement in the Old Testament, a goat or a sheep or an animal sacrifice was killed as an atonement for the sins that had been committed, okay? The blood of that sacrifice was then carried into the most holy place, past the veil, and then sprinkled onto the mercy seat or the Ark of the Covenant. Jesus was the living sacrifice for our sins and our atonement. He was crucified on the cross, the veil split in two, and the earth opened to allow his blood to spill onto the mercy seat, thus fulfilling the law. Wow, like what?